I have always been really uncoordinated and very like non-athletic-ish. Like I remember being in middle school, and if somebody were to toss me something, I would be like, no, 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 I'll come get it. Like, let me take it from your hand, because I was afraid that if they threw it to me, like normal people do, like, here, toss you a pencil or whatever, I wouldn't catch it. It would fall to the floor and I would be embarrassed. So I'm in 6th grade, right? And it is just the worst year of my physical appearance life. I had the worst skin, so much acne. Like it was just covered, and it was around my forehead the worst. Then like back then perms had been in style, and mine was like half grown out. And I went to a private school, but we didn't have like a private school income, and I lived with my mom most of the time back then, and she was a smoker, so I always smelled like a freaking hot ashtray. So yeah, I got teased a little bit. This one kid used to call me Crisco because my last name is Cisco and my skin was so oily. Okay, so I've set the scene. All right, here's what happened. We're playing a game called Alley Ball, and like they take the orange cones and they make like an alley, and what you do is like kids are all on the outside of the orange cones, and it's your job to take the ball and throw it as hard as you can and then run as fast as you can to get to the bleachers before one of the kids in the outside, like outside of the cones, takes the ball and hits you with it. And if they hit you with it before you get to the end, then you're out. I hate PE. But like on this day, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm just going to try my freaking hardest, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to throw the ball. I'm going to get to the end. And so I threw the ball as hard as I could, and I just ran. I didn't look back. I just ran like there was no tomorrow. And like I heard all this commotion around me, and somebody was like, "Dan, she's moving." Apparently, I didn't stop, because I ran straight into the bleachers and busted my eyebrow open. The pain and the embarrassment, it was just... And this super sexy hot teacher came and got me, and he picked me up, and like I thought I was a walrus, and I mean the other girls were way thinner than me, but like I also thought I was super chunky, and he just picked me up like I only weighed 80 pounds. Anyway, I got stitches, and when she took the stitches out, she took a bunch of eyebrows out with it, and it left a scar. And I have spent the remainder of my life trying to make my eyebrows match. Like today, I'm having a pretty good eyebrow day.